Dear students, in today's lecture we will discuss some numerical example on the induction motor drive, which is based on the various starting method of induction motor drive. In this numerical is deal with four type of starting method. One is start delta starter, second is auto transformer starting, third is part winding starting, and fourth is reactor starting. So by this single numerical, these four methods will be covered. The numerical that at 2200 volt, 2600 kilovolt, 735 RPM, 50 Hz, 8 port, 3 phase square cage induction motor. This is the uh, values. This is the specification of this induction motor. The induction motor has following parameter referred to the stator. The values are given RS dash 0.075 ohm, RR dash, XS and XR dash. Stator winding delta connected and consists of two sections connected in parallel. The winding have two sections which is connected in parallel. So first question is that calculate starting torque and maximum torque as a ratio of rated torque. If the motor is started by start delta switching, what is the maximum value of line current starting? So the first portion is deal with the start delta starting. The second question calculate transformer ratio of an auto transformer so as to limit the maximum starting current to twice the rated value. What is the value of starting torque? This is the second question which is based on the auto transformer starter. Third part is what will be the value of maximum line current and torque during starting if the part winding method is starting is employed based on the part finding method. And fourth is if motor is started by connecting series reactor in line, what should be value of the reactor so as to limit the line current to twice the rated value. And so the fourth question is deal the reactor starting. We will before we proceed for the first section, we will some values based on the rated values which is given at 2200 volt, 2600 kilovolt, 735 IP, 50 hertz, 8.3 basic square cable. So first we will calculate the slip. Slip is omega ms minus omega m upon omega ms. So omega m is given 735 rpm and omega ms is 120 f upon p. F is 50 Hz and P is 8 pole motor. So the omega ms will occur is 750. So on base of this, slip is 0.0. Second, full load phase current. We have to calculate the phase full load phase current IP. So the value of IP is V upon RS plus RR dash upon S plus XS plus XR dash whole square. This is the formula of phase current which we will study here. So the value of phase current is 425.3 ampere, and this is the full load phase current. So the full load line current is root 3 IP because the motor is connected in delta connected. So root 3 IP. So the full load line current will become 736.7 rpm. This is the omega ms which is calculated in the radian per second, or 750 into 2 pi upon 60. We will multiply the 750 2 pi upon 60, so it will become in the radian per second. And full load torque TL, the formula for the full load torque which we have studied earlier, 3 ip square r dash upon s into omega m. This formula we have studied when we have calculated the various that this is the IR dash vector, and the torque is T Pm upon omega m, which is equal to 3 upon omega ms IR dash square to RR dash upon x. So this formula we have used as a full load torque formula. So this is the full load torque 3 ip square r dash upon s into omega ms. We have put the values 3 into 425.3 into RR dash, the given is the value given, and omega ms in the radian. So this value is needed here. So the full load torque has been calculated. Now the first part of the question, that maximum line current during starting, calculate the starting torque and maximum torque as a ratio of rated torque if the start delta switching. What is the maximum value of line current during starting? For the maximum value of starting current, we have used the formula Vp upon Rs plus R dash, Rs dash plus Xs plus Xr dash. So when we put these value in the formula, this formula will become 2200 divided by root 3, because the star delta switching. So this is divided by root 3, 0.075 plus 0.1, 0.45 plus 0.55 square, which is equal to 1251 ampere. So when we use the star delta method, this is the value. This is the star delta switching. When we use the voltage instead of 2200, it is we use the 2200 divided by root 3, means during the starting we have used star delta switching. So we have calculated the current. When we calculate the current, the starting torque can be calculated by the same formula, which is 5979.3 Newton ampere. So the ratio of starting torque upon full load torque we can calculate here. This is the starting torque, and full load torque we have already calculated before this part 1. And similarly, the maximum torque, the formula for the maximum torque, which we have studied in when we discussed the equations for the induction motor drive. This is the formula for maximum torque: 3 upon 2 omega ms v square upon rs plus under root of r square xs plus xr dash square. So by using this formula, we have calculated the maximum torque 3 upon 2 omega ms v square, and this is rs plus xr. So this is the maximum torque, and the ratio of maximum torque upon full load torque can be calculated here. So this is the first part. During the we have calculated this value. In the second part, we have used the method of auto transformer starter. So the starting current during direct online starting, this is the starting current, the same formula which is used earlier. So by using this formula, we calculate the starting current, and we in the question that starting line current will be twice the rated current. So this is the twice of rated current, means 80 square multiplied by this value should be the twice in rated current. So we have calculated the number of turns 80 here. When we calculate the 80 number of turns, then the starting line current can be twice the, in the question it is already given twice the rated current divided by the number of turns, 2350 ampere. So phase current can be divided by root 3, and the starting torque can be calculated by the same formula. In the third position, this is the part winding starting. So only one section of starter winding out of two in parallel is connected, therefore. So when we use only one portion instead of two in parallel, the resistance and impedance will become half, so it will become twice. So the parameter will become twice, and same calculation we have to done here. This is a starting line current, but the parameter has been become twice here. And when we calculate the value of phase current, then the starting torque can be calculated by the same formula. And in the third and the fourth portion, RS, RR dash, and XS and XR dash, and the reactor will be connected in the line of a delta connected motor. The motor is connected in the delta fashion, so reactor is connected in the line. Let us replace delta connected motor by equivalent star connected motor. When we convert the delta winding to star, then the parameter will become 1/3. So all the parameter RR dash become 1/3, XS and XR dash will become 1/3. Then the line current, same formula is here, but there is a X reactor. Rs plus R dash plus Xe is the external resistance, XS plus XR dash. So the value of Xe can be calculated by this formula, because we have to limit the twice the rated current. So this, by this method we can calculate the value of Xc. So this is the method how we calculate the values by four type of starting methods.